Next scene starts with JJ lost in her thoughts, remembering her recent talk with Freya and realizing the truth about the past. Yuri and Freya once loved each other, but Yuri left her after using her, and later Kiefer loved Freya, though their relationship was unhealthy and deeply hurt her, which JJ finds hard to believe about Kiefer. While Kiefer and Yuri are away on tent security duty, some boys invite JJ to the water. She stays aside, but they tease her and splash water on her. A careless comment by CN shocks everyone and leads to the reveal of a large burn scar on JJ's back instead of a birthmark, something JJ herself cannot explain, only remembering childhood treatment with her grandmother who never told her the truth. The mood lightens, everyone enjoys the water, and later they return to camp, where Angelo confronts JJ about Cyrus and his friends being hospitalized after their parents call. JJ stays silent until Kiefer steps in, takes responsibility, and explains they attacked only because Cyrus was already hurting JJ, confirming Cyrus did it for revenge. On the way back, JJ questions Kiefer honestly about Freya, and he admits she was his first love, that jealousy, insecurity, and fear of losing her made him lose control, and he hurt her, which JJ strongly says is never right. Feeling broken and afraid of becoming like his father, Kiefer sincerely apologizes and promises to never repeat his mistakes, then explains their breakup happened after Michael showed him fake photos of Ares and Freya together. Kiefer explains that Freya had already broken up, and while he wanted to save the relationship, seeing the fake photos made him quietly leave without reacting and move on. JJ then asks what Yuri took from Freya before leaving her, but Kiefer admits he does not know and never asked Yuri directly, telling JJ she can always ask him anything in the future. Later that night, JJ wakes up feeling uncomfortable and finds her hands tied, with Yuri sleeping on one side and Kiefer on the other. They explain she was tied because she got drunk at the campfire, behaved wildly, and scared everyone, even acting like her old aggressive school role, Varakudu. Felix shows a video where JJ, drunk and holding a big knife, chased everyone, shocking her and leaving her deeply embarrassed, after which she promises to never drink again. The next morning, Freya mocks JJ without reason, and JJ notices something strange on Freya's face, but cannot remember where she has seen it before. During breakfast, Freya deliberately drops JJ's food, making JJ angry and emotional, as she scolds Freya for wasting food and only thinking about herself, while the guilt of the wasted meal hurts JJ deeply and leaves her very upset. Seeing JJ upset, Kiefer quietly brings his own food for her and says he is not hungry, which makes Yuri feel jealous. On the way back to camp, everyone jokes about games and JJ's old aggressive role, and CN teases her while laughing about rumors that spread after she got sick from drinking. At night, during Truth or Dare, the mood changes when JJ is asked about her back scar, and she bravely shares her painful past. She woke up in a hospital as a child with many scars, later learned her mother's previous husbands had abused her, and due to trauma she cannot remember their faces or names, a condition explained as episodic amnesia. The group falls silent, but the game continues and shock hits when Yuri's engagement with JJ is suddenly mentioned, creating tension with Kiefer. Things turn ugly when JJ is accused of secretly working for Percy A, leading to a violent fight that only stops when teachers arrive, while JJ feels guilty for the section breaking apart. That night, Kiefer sleeps beside JJ, and she realizes she may be developing feelings for him. They share a kiss, but are interrupted by Yuri talking to Ella. Ella finally reveals the truth that Yuri's mother forced her to stay away from him by threatening her family, which is why she chose Kiefer despite loving Yuri, a truth Kiefer already knew. Yuri, deeply hurt by the lies and secrecy, walks away saying hiding the truth was wrong. After Ella reveals the truth about Yuri's mother forcing her away, Yuri leaves in silence, and while Kiefer takes Ares to the office, JJ goes out to find Yuri as heavy rain begins. She finds him alone in a small hut, emotionally broken and burning with fever, and though she asks him to return to camp, Yuri refuses, saying he will not give up on her and will fight for her just like he did for his first love. JJ is confused and, resting her head on his shoulder, admits in her heart that she cannot force herself to love him. Yuri opens up about his powerful Japanese political family, his mother being half Filipino and never fully accepted, and how he was raised like a lucky prince, then reveals a shocking truth. Their marriage was not decided by JJ's grandmother, but a deal he offered to save Angelo's collapsed company in exchange for marrying JJ. He apologizes for hiding it and claims he wants to protect her from Kiefer, but JJ firmly tells him this is not love, only selfishness, and she does not need protection. They spend the night there, and in the morning, Yuri rests in JJ's lap and hugs him, confessing his love again, just as Kiefer arrives and sees them together. JJ explains the situation, but Kiefer, hurt and angry, ignores her and walks away, later stopping to cry alone, while JJ is left standing in the rain, completely confused and broken about what to do next.